My great-grandparents came to Montana in the 1890s.
There's a lot of people that live here because the natural beauty is there.
There's an economic divide that's happening between the rural and urban.
I've definitely noticed quite a bit of development in places where I never thought there would be some. We haven't all walked in the same path and the same shoes.
We're independent, we're strong-minded, we're sometimes ornery, we're very possessive about what we have here. There are a lot less working ranches as people with the smaller operations are forced, because of tough economic times, they have to leave and they have to find a job somewhere else. They sell their property, and the only people who can afford to buy it are people who use it as more recreation than they do ranching agriculture. Large tracts of land are going out of agricultural production.
It hasn't been agriculture and mining and forestry that have been growing and creating jobs and keeping our young people here. It's been growth of professional services, advertising agencies, stock brokerage firms, financial firms, and have led to job growth, have led to wage increases, have led to all types of good things. Top 3 reasons they moved to Montana for almost everybody that ever moved here is the natural beauty. If that's one of our key assets as a state, and we want to actually grow economically and become a leader in different industries and all that kind of stuff, we're going to need to attract smart people to live here. And if they're saying the top 3 or maybe top 1 reason I'm moving here is because Montana is beautiful and I love to go fishing and I love to go hunting and I love to go hiking and all those sorts of things, well, if we do the wrong thing in land development, we soon lose that.
We have a lot of potential here. It's a beautiful state, but I don't know that it should be just a state of a national park. It shouldn't be the National Park of Montana. It should be a place where people can live and work, have good, decent lives, good, decent jobs, make a living, raise a family. There needs to be ways to educate all of us so that we understand how each other lives and why we do what we do. We don't all have to agree, but if we can at least begin to understand, that's maybe where we can heal some of these perceptions.
My name is Jeff Batten. I live in Bozeman, Montana now for the 2nd time. I've been off and on here for about 10 years.
I'm Jamie Doggett. I'm from White Sulphur Springs. I'm a cattle rancher west of White Sulphur at Camas Creek Cattle and Sheep Company. I'm a 4th generation Mara County resident. I've lived here all my life.
Everybody that lives in Montana can agree that we get to live in a really special place on the planet. Yeah, I think there are some big issues between rural and urban Montana, and you could slice it different ways too, that need to be ironed out. I think in the long run, we all really want to be here.
If you have a relationship with somebody, you're going to call them up, ask them for their opinion. If you get to know them, you start sharing common ideas and goals. It's just how it works, working together.